Welcome back to another episode of the free VST Plugins Detective, where I review, test out, and demonstrate various free VSTs. This is the Camel Crusher. This is the big one, I remember when I started producing music and everything, this was like the most popular, or one of the most popular plugins I heard of, and it's free. So I feel like I have to try it. It's kind of like a blend of like a distortion plugin and Bitcrusher and everything. This is a very, very popular one. And the cool thing is, I've actually not ever use this plugin. Typically on the series, sometimes I use it use a plugin in my own songs, and then I review it on camera. I give you a rating. Other times I go into it completely blind because sometimes it's fun to do it that way, like on camera, being like, all right, I want to be authentic in my reaction to this. So let's see what happens. Now I have this vocal sample. Obviously, I have this turned off. So I have this vocal sample. This is actually from my track of Bass Fire. So I'm going to play it, and then let's see what happens. I'm just going to play it dry. Alright, so, let's see. So we obviously have different patches or, presets. I'm going to clear it. I'm just going to turn this on, right? So, now it's activated. So sounds a little bit different from chest. Alright, so now let's, so we have 4 different settings here. We have filter, distortion, compressor, and master. So let's turn on the compressor. Fat mode. Alright, so compressor doesn't really do too much, though. I'm just gonna keep this looping. Now let's try filter. So no more filter, but I think the biggest thing of this plugin is gonna be the distortion. That's kind of the meat of it. Oh boy, I'm gonna turn this down, actually. Alright, so there's a lot of distortion and a lot of bit crushing essentially you can do with this plugin. Alright, I'll do like this Drezzo style sound. Let's do this maybe. I'm gonna mute this too. Alright, that sounds kind of cool there. I'm just gonna do this. And next note on this, because that may have a better sound to it, or maybe not. I don't know. See, that sounds cool now. Okay, maybe it's probably just the vocals, actually. American Crunch. Ooh. Yeah, so big pro tip already, you could tell. Don't use this on a vocal sample. I actually I like the tube 1. That's probably my favorite setting of any of these presets so far. I think this actually, something like this would actually be really good for a res, or is it blank or blanky, or I don't know, or 13. Those type of producers do that kind of mid-tempo / I think it's being called left field bass now, or 17 1788 L. Those type of artists who have that very heavily distorted. I think this would be really, really cool for that. Ultra fat. Sort of dream. More beef, so it seems like it's boosting it in the mid-range, looks like. No, I'm going to add an EQ spectrum on here. I'm kind of curious to see how this changes. Let's put this here. See, you could start the boosting in the high end there. This one seems more than that. High end too, because I could always do this. Fuzz filter. So you can see it kind of adds a lot up in the high register. Subtle master. This is very, I wonder if that would be good for looks like it's the bass is being boosted. That actually might be good on the master chain. You were warned. Yeah. Turn it to 11. A lot. So I could even do this to kind of see hear the crushiness of the Camel Crusher. Hence why they call it the Camel Crusher. And then that's it. So those are the main presets. So I'm gonna give this one, though, for a Bitcrusher, I'm gonna give this one, I'm gonna give it the full 5 out of 5, actually. I think especially for a Bitcrusher distortion plugin, this has a very simple GUI. I like it's basically just 4 things: master, filter, distortion, and compressor. It's good presets, right? And in addition to, I think the sound quality is great. Obviously, don't use it on a vocal sample. I don't know why I thought it'd be good to start with a vocal sample. And I'm like, oh, let's see how... Because especially when it comes to vocals, you can really hear the crushiness. Is that a word? The crushiness of the Camel Crusher. Obviously, it works a lot better on synth, on a bass. Maybe, like I said, even on a master chain. Like I said here with subtle master. It might not be a bad idea to throw on your master chain on your records and kind of see, how does this kind of maybe boost it a slight bit, and then you can kind of do some post EQing and everything as well. But again, the Camel Crusher is kind of an iconic plugin when it comes to music production, and it's free. Definitely pick it up.